we had a schematic of a human body for each test subject that he was testing, and we were marking the points and also the intensity of the frequency by percentage, which is given off by the actual tool. And so we gathered the data on 22 test subjects. And there was one particular chap who had avoided having the COVID shot, and he was hoping that he was going to be very low. And he was one of the highest, and he was in tears. He said because during COVID, he went into hospital because he broke his wrist and he needed to have an operation. And one of the hospitals were insisting he has a COVID shot. And he left that hospital in the middle of the night because he said, I'm not having it. And they said, we can't operate on you unless you have it. So he left. And he went to another hospital who said, we'll operate on you. And they were still asking him about the COVID shot, but they'd agreed to go ahead with the operation without having it. But what he didn't realize is when he signed the consent form 1, where it's saying if we need to make an intervention during the operation, if something happens or comes up, you're agreeing that we will be able to do an intervention. And it's listing what those particular interventions could be. And one of them is to give you biologics. Now, biologics, by definition, vaccines come under biologics. And he believes that whilst he was under, they gave him the vaccine. So a lot of people go into hospital not realizing when they sign that consent form, they're allowing themselves to have the shot. So he was very upset because he hadn't felt right since he had it. And his wife was also tested and she was very high.